political music, but the Thermals are a notable exception. They're kind of like Green Day, but with a little bit more humor and a lot less grandiosity. The lead singer, Hutch Harris, no relation to this Harris, recently told me that he writes anthems about things that scare him, like religion and death. We recently caught up with him at the Bowery Ballroom in New York City.
Our history is damaged, at least it was a thrill, but now we can see.
One thing you do that is incredibly sort of bold and clever, and I don't know how you do it, is you sing about big, important things without sounding like an idiot. How do you manage to do that?
I think just to not, as serious as all the lyrics are, I think we don't take it so seriously, or I don't. And it's like a lot of heavy subjects mixed with a lot of sarcasm. So there's like this side that's kind of smirking or winking the whole time, so it's not just like so, the weight of the lyrics doesn't like take over.
We were born to sin. We were born to sin. We don't think we're special, sir. We know everybody is.
I was reading a Pitchfork interview with you after you put the album out, and the first question was, so why do you hate America?
Yeah, God, a very funny Pitchfork. Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't, well, first of all, you know, it was a piece of fiction. It was a fantasy, for sure.
But there must be some personal feelings behind that story.
Definitely. Well, I think just Kathy and I were both, we were both raised Catholic. You know, we grew up going to Catholic schools and like CCD, church every weekend our whole life. Something like that, it never leaves your head. And we wanted to make a political record, but there are so many like punk rock political records. It's very limiting, and they get dated really quickly. So then, what we got is this record, you know, that's like a fantasy of, well, how bad could things really get? You know, suppose that, you know, we just had Bush and Cheney, you know, nonstop rule, and you know, we were never going to vote again, and how terrible things could get in this country and the whole world.
When I died, yeah, when I died, my head did swell. I said to myself, nature should took a sweet time. I was already losing my spine. I was sick with horror when my curtain fell. It's the end of the story.
And the new album, while I can't discern any sort of political overtones to it, it's written from the perspective of a corpse.
I guess so. There's a lot of death. A lot of the songs are from the point of view of someone dying or dead. We wanted to make sure that we didn't have any politics or any religion on the record, because it was just enough, really, on the last one. We felt like we were going to get pegged as like a political band, and I just thought that that was really limiting. So yeah, we just kind of got into death. I feel like something everyone thinks about. Where can we just like go around the corner or something? You ready for this? Every call you never made, every call you waited for and never came. Every ancient sound.
I can't get over how different you are in person than I thought you would be.
What do you think? I'd just be like shouting and screaming and ranting and running
I thought you might be a little bit more sort of aloof, let's just say.
No, that's not me.
It's not for real. It is a bit of a, you're in a punk band.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of music I like is that way. The people who are making it are, you know, they're not the exact same people on a record that they are in real life. And there's a lot of you in the music, but I think it would be kind of dull if I was exactly the same, you know, when I was creating.
Speaking of not dull, true that you used to run around naked on stage?
Yes, lots of nudity in the early shows. But that's something that you just do once or twice and then you get known for it. And really, it's not something you did that much, but that's, you know, something that people talk about. I can feel it in the thunder.
Excellent.